Guys, you are currently watching a clip from our podcast, The Fellas. The full podcast is available exclusively on Spotify with video for free. So go ahead and follow us on Spotify. It actually helps us out more than you could imagine. Me and Nightscape years ago, we actually wanted to go to Chernobyl.
Right?
Yeah, we were going to go there, do the little tour thing, except it wasn't going to be the official tour. We were just going to go illegally.
That sounds so sus.
Yeah, but I mean, you can go. You just have to know the safe spots. People go there and just like obviously people go there.
I still think it's probably still dangerous. Bro.
It probably is. Yeah, I mean,
you coming out with like a third eyeball.
I think the official tours take you to the places with the least amount of radiation, or you'd hope so.
Yeah.
You'd hope so. What's that thing at the bottom of it called? Elephants something. You stand close to it for like a minute and you die.
Really?
Yeah, it's a piece of radiation at the bottom of like one of the rooms in Chernobyl. Like one of the main rooms where
you watched the series on Chernobyl.
Yeah, it's good.
Unbelievable,
Sick.
by the way. If
Banger.
you guys ain't watched it,
Banger.
It's honestly one of the best series I've watched in a long time, and that was a while back. It's like 2 years old that series now.
It was good.
Fucking phenomenal. Yeah, I'd recommend that to anyone. It's all about it. It sounds a little bit boring, but I tell you, man, there's
nothing good on Netflix at the moment for me. I ain't watched anything at the moment. There's nothing, absolutely nothing. The cinema, I'm not going to the cinema because it all stinks.
I watched Dune.
Yeah, but that's why I haven't gone, because you said it was good, but just to set up for the next movie. So I'm not in no rush to sit there and watch nothing.
Let me tell you, the whole plot of this movie is a link up in the desert.
Yeah,
that's
it.
What I mean. That's all they do. All they do is a link up in the desert. What's his name? Timothee Chalamet.
He's a Lengas, you know.
Do you actually think so?
He's so peng. Yeah,
wait, let me actually, for real though, because I don't understand the hype.
If you had to get dick down off him or Tom Holland, okay.
I'm taking him probably.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm taking
Timothy or Tom Holland.
Yeah, but then also Tom Holland's Spider-Man, isn't he?
That's what I'm saying.
I could get that spider cock.
I just got that
spider cock.
Yeah, you just got that. You just shot his fucking web at you.
Yeah. Imagine if he nuts and it just... Anyways. Well, Zendaya gets that spider cock.
Yeah.
Do you not think...
Yeah, but now she's like on a little film with Timothy. Maybe there's like a little like sneaky link.
Yeah. Okay, I got a question, by the way. So I was watching the movie Dune, yeah, and like I said, you have Zendaya and Timothy, right, link up in this desert, right? And they're like love.
Spoiler alert, man. What they
Bro, there's literally no plot to this fucking movie.
That sounds like one of the best moments.
What, when they link up?
I always loved the tension before, like, are they going to do it? And then next thing you know, it's like,
right, so they link up, and it's all about like this love interest between these two, and they're like, oh, blah blah blah, right? If you're Tom Holland, okay, and you're watching this movie, and there's mad sexual tension, right? And by the way, I just want to say, you can usually tell in movies when it's like, oh, these two are acting. I swear to God, I watched this, and I felt like these were fucking.
Do you have a boner?
It was like a half job. Right, but Zendaya was on the screen, you know.
Respectable. No,
what do you think? Would you be able to hack it? Right, let's say your girl, like, okay, you're Tom Holland, right, and Zendaya's just getting mad, like sweaty with this Donnie, bro.
Yeah, that's a good.
Could you hack it seriously? And like lips in, like their lips in the movie.
He might like it. You might stroke one out.
What? He's a cuck. You think Tom Holland's a cuck?
No. He's Spider-Man. Spider cock.
Spider cock.
No, I think, no. He's probably just like professional, isn't it? You know? And he's also like, yeah, I'll get the bigger roles, man. Fuck you.
I don't know, though. This June, bro, has Tom Holland been in a movie where Hans Zimmer's doing the soundtrack? Because let me tell you,
I don't know, but to be fair, he is like he's like the biggest superhero in the world.
No,
so you can't really beat that, can you?
No, I know, but your missus is getting lips up differently in a movie.
Yeah, but then he's just like, yeah, I'm poking it, and also she's in Spider-Man anyway.
Yeah, I know exactly. So she's getting the fucking best of both worlds.
Yeah,
right?
she actually is. Zendaya is like, whoa! Imagine that. I can see it happening. You know,
what?
She leaves Tom Holland for Timothy.
I know that's
Depends
what I'm
how
saying.
low she is.
But it happens in movies all the time. I think you had Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
I reckon she's a respectable queen.
Who?
I reckon Timothy is on some sly shit. Tom Holland, nice guy. And Zendaya's just stuck in the middle.
The thing is, what I can't imagine like Tom Holland or Timothy like laying that pipe though. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
Do you know what I mean? Like when you look at those two, I can't imagine Tom Holland being like, "Let me mash that fucking on." It's just not happening, right? It's like all I can think about is fucking Spider-Man.
That's just because when we see him in the movies, though, he's like innocent kid. He's like 25, you know.
What? So you reckon he's just sending her just like a dick pic, like "Hope works good, honey." Like, and meanwhile, she just lipsing up Timothy at the
He's
set.
just there in
and
his Spider-Man suit and he's got a bulge and he's like, pre this one.
Took this one on set for you, sweetheart.
He's got mad back as well, Tom Holland.
What, you got mad back?
Yeah, he's got a nice bum.
Well, I wonder if he has to like train that for Spider-Man because so we were putting
He's
for this Spotify.
He's mad at gymnastics, isn't he? He can do mad backflips and all sorts.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I wonder if that's what Zendaya looks for in a guy. Like you got back.
Timothee Chalamet is Willy Wonka now.
Yes, bro. I swear to God, I think what you're gonna see is a Hollywood feud between Tom Holland and Timothee Chalamet, right?
Big shall dog.
Big Chalamet, right? Seriously, I think you're gonna see that, and it's gonna be a squabble over Zendaya. And I promise you, they're having conversations. Definitely, Tom Holland and Zendaya are having convos like, "Yo, that's a little too much for me. I'm not feeling
relax right there, cowboy."
Because on the red carpet, they're having to do like link ups. But then I read all the time like, and this is the shit that made me start thinking about it. Is all the TikTok comments when these little fan edits were posted of Zendaya and Tim. Were like, oh my God, they're such good best friends. They're best friends. They're best friends.
Besties.
Bro, we know how this shit goes. Yeah.
What
A boy best friend. Let me tell you right now, Tom, she's getting piped backstage
you know what?
of Dune.
Tom Holland's definitely never going to come on this podcast now.
Well, no, if this does end up happening, then Tom Holland, we had your back and we tried to tell you, bro.
Yeah, we're on your side, Tom, because Spider-Man over Willy Wonka.
Any day, bro.
100%.
Spider-Man, you know I hate all this, like, Marvel shit.
Yeah.
Right, but I love Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's still
And I think Tom Holland is one of the best Spider-Men.
Yeah.
Who do you think the best Spider-Man is?
I liked Andrew Garfield.
Really?
Yeah,
That was the one I liked the least.
I think they play different things. Like, you know, there's like the thing where one's better at Peter Parker, one's better at Spider-Man. You know, that kind of shit.
Who was the
Tobey Maguire was the first one.
Tobey Maguire
and
was
then
the
you got
first
Tom
one.
Holland. I think Tom Holland's the best of both.
Yeah, that's
Like,
why I
he
like
plays
him.
them both really well. Andrew Garfield was way too cool to be Peter Parker. Like,
Right.
too good looking,
Yeah.
too funny, skateboarder. You know,
Yeah.
not even a nerd in
What
any
does
way.
he do now? What is Andrew Garfield? I swear they made a movie about a cat about
He
him.
was in a few movies. What was it? Remember back in the day as well? He was so good in Social Network. Do you remember?
Yeah.
He was.
He was the...
He played Mark Zuckerberg's friend that nicked the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, that is a banger.
He
I
was
forgot
good
that
in
was
that.
him.
That was ages ago.
That's Andrew Garfield. Yeah.
And then he's in the new Spider-Man, which they're definitely hiding. You seen the trailer where they cut him?
Bro, you can't talk too much, man. They might just take this shit down.
Nah,
I swear they took down people's shit for it.
Nah, we're just talking. It's not our fault they fucked it up. You're not seeing it in the trailer where the enemy gets, Sandman or Lizard gets punched by nothing. So they've cut.
So they reckon
They've cut all the Spider-Man out, CGI'd them out of the trailer. It's really funny though. But yeah, there you go.
sick.